The Hackintosh. Why build one? This is Rakshit on Tech Contra, and today I'll be telling you the disadvantages and disadvantages of the spectacular Hackintosh concept. Well, firstly, it's about the flexibility you get on this device. You use your parts, your material, it's all customized. I mean, you take your own graphics card, it's your selection. It's ultimately up to you to decide which part you want to put in, although you have to look into the compatibility issues that this OS looks into. Well, you're basically building this machine for the OS, not the OS for the machine. Well, that's the difference what you get between an iMac, a normal Mac bought from Apple, and the Hackintosh that it is. And the second thing you have to look into is the cost factor. When you build a Hackintosh which is supposed to relate performance to the actual iMac or the Mac series, the cost is almost going to be half or just above half, which is almost going to save you a lot of money. Now, if you see an iMac, it costs you around 5K. The 27-inch will cost around $3,000, $4,000 today. And if you see a Hackintosh, you can build it for only $2,000, $2,500, which is a really big save. I mean, if you're looking into the cost. Nextly, graphics. Most of the Macs don't have a proper graphics card. It's either it uses an integrated graphics that comes with the processor, or else some Macs do have a proper graphics card, but they come in the higher end series, which are where you have to spend more bucks on. This is what actually makes you build a Hackintosh, which is really a good idea of bringing it. Whoever thought about this Hackintosh idea is a really smart person. You're like mixing in the best operating system with your own best hardware that you decide. It's like completely your choice. It's like you don't have anybody disturbing you on that. But then there are some kind of legal issues, could form, legal issues. You could take it on the bleeding edge. That's what the term you could use it according to digitaltrends.com. Well, most Hackintosh systems are broadly compatible with Apple software and modern apps, but there are some apps which are not exactly compatible that you find on the Play Store. Well, when you build a Mac, first of all, you're kind of limited to the Play Store, the App Store, sorry, and you can't really go beyond that. That's one problem with this OS. You can download external ones, but they won't perform as good. Nevertheless, you could still manage with that. And is it legal? This is a really good question that has been brought about because you are illegally taking, without the permission of Apple, they're taking out their software and putting it into your computer. You don't have it according to the licensing. Well, you could try probably. And building such a Mac is not really so hard. You could do it yourself. You just need to research. You need to dedicate some time into this stuff. You need to know from where to get the source, where to get the resources, where to which parts to use. And it's like this OS is not compatible with all your parts. You have to specifically take a few parts which are going to be compatible with the operating system. So basically, there's a website called Tony Mac, TonyMacX. Let me just check. It's TonyMacX86.com. They actually provide you with all the information that you need regarding this matter, and this way you are actually getting the resource you need and basically all the information you need. So then, building such a Mac, a Hackintosh specifically, not a Mac, you can't build a Mac, actually gives you a few advantages and disadvantages. You see, advantages specifically is that's the one that makes you want to buy it, but then there's a risk factor for everything if you see it in another way. Who knows when licensing issues might take you into legal problem or legal court, those kind of problems. But you really have to look deep into it, do some research, know whether in your locality or something that you don't have problem with those kind of stuff. Then you're perfectly safe and you can have a lot of fun with this Hackintosh. You get ultimate performance with a really good price tag. That makes it more worth it to own OS X2. Well, more information you can find out from the website I specified before, and I'll leave the link down in the description below. I hope you loved my video. I hope you like the way I make my video. If you have any feedback for me or any concerns regarding my video, please leave a comment below in the comment box, and please do subscribe to my channel. And if you are a good guy, I hope you appreciate my video or something like that. Please at least give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Be honest. I'll check it. Thanks. See you next time on my next video. Bye.